2 is gonna, the Knights finish him off. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, Knights override. Knights override. Knights to Queen's Bishop, Rooks 8 en passant. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? What do we have? Well, we have Knights, Azorius Knights, which is always a favorite. I'm going to be running a modified version, a slightly modified version of something that our good friend of the channel, Trexodactyl. If you're a longtime viewer, you've probably heard that name before. Trex sent me this Knights deck. He says it's doing pretty good. I haven't done an updated Knights deck with the new stuff. I did a little bit of one. I wouldn't say it was a full. I think I did Boros, but I haven't done Azorius yet. So we want to explore that space a little bit and talk about it. It's very good. It just gets out of control. It's kind of one of those exponential decks, so it's a lot of fun with the Azorius Knights here. Glorious Azorius, as it were. Before we get down to this build, though, I want you to do something for me. Just go right down there and tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you. He will brutally attack you and rip you apart. It's going to happen. Yeah, so you got to do that. You got to like, you got to subscribe. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on our Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, first time streamer, shout out to Devil's Wolves. Welcome to the channel, man. Check out, you can follow us on YouTube as well. If you just hit that bell, you can actually catch the stream on YouTube. Additionally, join us on our Discord for all the latest news and information. Post memes, hang out, whatever, ask questions, post your decks. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So, you want a copy of it? It's right down there. What are we talking about with Azorius Knights? Well, we have the obvious. One of the new ones is Slumbering Knight. Slumbering Keep Guard, which is a human knight, 1/1, 1-drop right here. Whenever an enchantment enters battlefield, you scry. That's actually much more useful than you think it is. Because we do have quite a few enchantments in this one. We have Virtue of Loyalty and Wedding Announcement. So I have not crazy amount, but enough to make that a nice little addition. If we need a special card, we can do it. A 1/1, 1-drop. If, I wish it was a little bit more powerful, like a 1/2 or Vigilance, but for a common, I think that's all right. Then, of course, you can get +1/+1 until the end of turn for each enchantment you control. Yeah, that's not too bad either. We usually have 2 or 3 enchantments out, so that's not too bad in a pinch. I'm putting 1 or 2 ambitious farmhands in this deck because I have mana problems. I have flooding problems, and I have droughting problems. So, 1 or 2 ambitious farmhands fixes that. Why? It helps fix you. Make sure you get that white mana, which is the primary mana that we're going to need for this. It's mostly white. And it's also going to pull mana out of your deck so that you don't draw it later on. So I always liked her. Human Peasant to Seasoned Cathar, Human Knight with Lifelink. Really good stuff. Although she is using like a draft plow horse for a war horse. And I don't think those skills translate very well. That's always kind of, if you're into horses, tell me, I'm pretty sure you can't really do that. If it's like a plow horse, it's not going to do well as a war horse. Anyways, so you get that land out of your deck, and then of course you can do Coven, and you can activate it if you have 3 or more creatures with different powers. Very nice. Fateful Absence, targeted removal on Planeswalkers, on creatures. We got to run some of it. We do have some other Exile as well. But additionally, if you want to think of other, we have another more ambitious in the sideboard right here. If you're thinking of other removal, I would suggest Destroy Evil, because enchantment and bigger creatures like Sheldred need to go too. So that's an alternate version right there that maybe you want to put more of her in case you're having mana issues, or maybe Destroy Evil for your alternate removals right there. Marshal of Zhalfir, look at this guy. He's from Zhalfir. He is marshaling. He is pretty cool. 1 blue, 1 white, classic knight captain right here. Human Knight, other knights you control get +1/+1. Then, of course, you can pay Azorius and tap another creature, which you'd think it comes in handy to get rid of a really destructive creature out of the way. Even on your opponent's turn when they want to attack, you just lock them down. Very useful for a common card. Not bad. Not bad to put him in the. Not bad to put him in there for a 2-drop uncommon. Adeline, we got Adeline. She's going to be here forever. Anything that generates 1/1 tokens on attack is going to be amazing. 2 white and 1. Power equal to the number of creatures on the board with a 4 toughness. Vigilance, as knights often do. And Adeline's equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack, you create a 1/1 creature that's tapped and attacking that player Planeswalker they control. Love it. We are going semi-token on this one. Semi-token kind of life, baby, as you may or may not know. With that, additionally, we are going to do wedding announcements. So we are going to have a lot of white human tokens, which is going to be interesting to run. It kind of fills out the ranks, even though it's knights. We need knights to command somebody, and it kind of has extra blockers. It kind of has extra attackers. So we get wedding announcement here. If you I'm sure you know this. This is such a popular and good card. 1 white and 2 at the beginning of your end step. Put an invitation counter on wedding announcement. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 human creature token. Then, if wedding announcement has 3 or more invitations counters on it, transform it. So if you attack with 2, you draw a card. If not, you get a 1/1 creature. Then on turn 3, everyone gets +1/+1. You gotta love it. Warfox Bodyguard. There she is. Elf Fox Knight. There we go. This is what I'm talking about here. All right. 2 white and 1, 2/2 flash. When Werewolf Bodyguard enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-fox creature until Werewolf Bodyguard leaves the battlefield. Very, very funny there, especially that they specifically say non-fox creature. How many fox creatures are even in the game? That's kind of interesting. That'd be an interesting stat to look up. If you know how many, leave in the comments how many fox creatures there are actually in Magic. So basically kind of like your Brutal Cathar, except with flash, and it doesn't work on foxes. So we'll put somebody in exile. So they can get it back if they kill it, or if it's about to die. What I kind of like is you have a safety valve here. It's about to die, you can actually sacrifice it and gain 2 life. I've done this on my own creatures. Like if they really want to hit a big creature that I've had, or even like a Marshall Zelfie or somebody really cool, or even on a board wipe, I've done this, come out, then it dies, and then they come back from exile. It kind of protects them. So very interesting concept to do here. It's also just flash. You can just cast it off your turn and then swing in with it next turn. So very useful all around Werewolf Bodyguard. Wandering Emperor. I didn't want to lean too heavy into the Emperors. We have 2 Wanderers. We do get Samurais, which are kind of a type of knight. +1/+1 first strike is not bad. Samurais with Vigilance is not bad. And of course the exile right there. Man, if you just want to play more removal, I get it at this point. I'm tired of her as anybody else. I hate that she's such an auto-include in white decks, you know, but she's good. She's good. Virtue of Loyalty. I'm excited about this one because you get to create an Ardenvale Fealty, which is 1 white and 1 instant adventure. Very fun combo there. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance. That's really cool. Which you can do off turn. Again, it's an instant. You don't have to. Everyone thinks that's a sorcery. You have to play it on turn. You don't. Do it instantly. Then at the beginning of your end step, if you get the Virtue of Loyalty out for 2 white and 3, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Untap those creatures. Guys, that is just building and building and building and building. Very, very dangerous combo, especially when you're putting out 1/1 creatures a lot. When you're putting out a lot of creatures every turn, building and building, it's going to get to an untenable position there. Eternal Wanderer. Another way to get some more creatures onto the board. You can get some 2/2 Samurais out. 2/2 Samurais with double strike, which is cool. Another token generator. You can also exile people and then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Great way to get rid of problematic creatures. They just go in and out. They just phase in and out, phase in and out. Really cool. And then, of course, you can force each player to sacrifice all the creatures they control. Very dangerous way of doing it. She is a very high-end card. I mean, if you only wanted to do 1, I'd get it. I have 2, but she has come in clutch a few times. So we do have the Emperor kind of involved in this deck. As much as I like the character, I don't really ever like her cards. Real pain. They've been played against me too much for me to like them. Then, of course, Invasion of Phyrexia. We love it. This can be a win con in and of itself. A little expensive to get 4 of these, but I do have the full 4 for the whatchamacallit here for the deck. So 4 mythic rares. If you can't afford them, don't worry. Just put some other creatures in there. 1 white and 1 X. You create X white and blue knights with Vigilance, 2/2 knight tokens. Guys, as a finisher, as a turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. Fantastic stuff right here. You can get even turn 7. You can get 5 2/2 knights on the board, especially when you're talking about doing Virtue of Loyalty at the end of it, and they all become +1/+1. brutal attack right there. Unless they have a board wipe, they're pretty much going down. And Zhalfir is pretty cool too. And then you get the possibility of transforming for Teferi, Echoes of Zhalfir. Draw 2 cards, then discard. Very knightly. He made a very knightly turn. Maybe we'll see him later as like a full knight character. You get an emblem that has knights you control get +1 and have ward 1. Very powerful. Extremely powerful. Then tap any number of untapped creatures you control. When you do, shuffle target non-land permanent into its owner's control with mana value X or less into its owner's library. X and numbers creatures tap this way. So you can just tap a bunch of creatures and then just shuffle something into somebody's library. Very cool. I never use that. I've never used it one time. I've mostly used the knight stuff, and that's what I like it for. Teferi looking tough here. Doing the Avengers Endgame portal with the attacking fresh army. Good stuff all around. We love it. 2 Edgeganj goes, Seed of the Empire in case you need to defend. 6 planes, 4 islands, 4 Adakar, 4 Deserted Beach, Field of Ruin. I'm not sure how much we need Field of Ruin, but it's here. And 2 Mirex just in case you want to add some more tokens on the back end. That's what we're looking like right there. On the stats, we are 17 creatures. It doesn't seem like a lot until you remember we are generating a lot of creature tokens. So that is kind of what's going on there in case you're wondering. You say, that's kind of low, Jay. 2.8 average with heavy on the white more than the blue. Obviously, we want white more than blue. That's why we have our lands kind of spliced towards the white. 4 instants, 8 enchantments, 4 planeswalkers, and of course, 4 battles, sieges. So pretty symmetrical all around. Very nice. This is the new Azorius Knights. I hope that you appreciate it. I hope that you like it. Here is the horizontal view. Are you team horizontal? Are you team vertical? I am team vertical. I put it horizontal for you guys, okay? For you horizontal team that says, I don't even know how you can understand what you're looking at when it's a card list. I used to organize my cards up and down like this in a straight line. When I was making them on the tabletop, I didn't spread them out side to side. So this is not even weird to me to see them. I just want to see the names and mana costs. I don't need to see the artwork or what they do. I can usually keep that in my memory. But hey, I'm not here to judge. Team horizontal, team vertical. I don't know. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about the deck. Do you like Knights? Do you prefer the Boros versions better? Do you prefer other stuff better? Are you saying that this is just bad? I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pushing me up to Diamond. I think I'll probably reach Diamond with it. Let's get into ranked play. We're going to do it right here. Here we go, boys. I would have assumed that Vorinclex is popular enough that people know what he does. I'd have thought so. Like, he was so big for a while, man. Throbbing and huge and muscly. He's Mr. New Phyrexia. I mean, Mr. New Phyrexia 6 consecutive years. That's, like, you gotta know his name, man. You gots to. Alright, I'm gonna do wedding announcement. Boom. Ooh, do I want that? Probably not. Boom. He is wedding announcement. Okay. Very nice. Alright. We can do ambitious. Take action. Search for a plains card. Wonderful. Bop, bop. It would appear that this is Orzhov tokens, is what I'm guessing here. I don't see any blue. There's the Shale Drussi right there. So we're going to Werefox it out. He might play a removal on Werefox. It's okay if he does. I can play Eternal Wanderer and get rid of Shieldred that way. Tokazia's delicious fresh baked Tokazia's. Ossification. What is he going to ossify here? Werefox. Sacrifice it, gain the life back. So boom, we got that. Let's do it. Ooh, we just took the hit, huh? He wants to get rid of Wanderer. Well, I'm the type of guy that like to roll around. I'm never in one place. I'm going from town to town and oh, Adeline, Age of Adeline right there, very nice. All right. I don't know if this is the smart move that he thinks it is. Boom, boom. Return. That comes back. Yeah, you don't have enough blockers. Yeah, the 2 is gonna, the Knights finish him off. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, Knights override. Knights override. Knights to Queens, Bishop, Rooks, 8 en passant. I'm good at chess, as you may or may not have seen from that example right there. Knights to Queens, Rook, 6. Oh, a pack. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, he overcommitted. He overcommitted. That wasn't so much my win as his mistake. He absolutely overcommitted on that one. I don't know why he went in so hard there. He could have just waited. Would have dragged on. Colorless Planeswalker. Colorless. Yeah, I mean, there used to be Blood on the Snow. Blood on the Snow used to do it. Okay. Let's do that. We really do. A Planeswalker hate. I mean, we have Sir Ginger. That's not really... not great, but... that's actually not very good at all. But the point is it exists. It's not a white, but it's anti-Planeswalker tech. Adeline, Resplendent. Okay. So he made Adeline hard to come out. robbing. What if we bodyguarded the Anointer and then made that cheaper? I think he's trying to go aggro white. Hey, no problem, X-Ray. Everyone leaving early tonight. I'm assuming it's because you all hate me. Let's do that. We'll see you, X-River. Thank you for coming and being an excellent top-tier graphics card. Destroy an enchantment. Very nice. Okay. Is he going to run in on me? Maybe. Humans. I feel like I can take the 2 and leave the defender for later. No blocks. Alright, let's do that. Okay, interesting. Coming back at me with my own stuff here. Alright, what if I did... What if I got my... I didn't even get that out yet. I'm going to put my virtual loyalty immediately out. Yeah, I'm going to put it immediately out and then build. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so you're gonna run in, make somebody immune to white, and run in probably. Probably do Adeline immune to white, and then go at me. Okay, so that one is immune. Yeah. Can't be blocked. Very good. Alright, the only thing that I can do here is do Eternal Wanderer to try to get rid of him. Because that's really going to hurt. Nope, that's not it. White and blue. Marshal Zalfir. That's all I can do there. Yeah. No removal. Didn't hit the removal. Didn't hit a blue card. Doesn't really matter. The stream go down? Oof. Might have got him here, folks. Initiate, okay. Might have got him here, folks. We're gonna see. He might fuck up. He might fuck up. Okay, he's doing that. He's got to activate. If he doesn't activate, as soon as he activates, I can stop him. Boom. He can't swing in for the kill now. So we can put down Mirex. We can put down Eternal Wanderer. Boom. We can say exile a guy and return him. Push. Everyone is going to get +1 and flip back. Snap back to reality. Up, there goes gravity. Up, there goes gravity. Up. Yeah. Down to 1. Everybody gets untapped and goes back. Yeah. It's like that, buddy. I don't know why he got that. He made that gamble on getting that extra card, and that fucked him in the end right there, man. He made me draw an extra card, and I drew the removal. There's the Depop. I don't think that's going to save you, buddy. Oh, he does get his what does he get back? Yeah, Invasion of New Phyrexia. He does get that. So we're gonna do Adeline. Ward, autopay, kill it, boom. We're gonna do exile, boom. There we go. He's gonna put down extraction special. Who's he wants to bring back? Mana value 2 or less. Skrelv, hopeful initiate. Okay. He's hanging on for dear life here, boys. I'll give him that much. I don't think this is gonna work though. Oh. He has an extra dude here. So let's do for each. We're gonna let you keep. We're gonna let you keep Enchanting Man there. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for you, Holmes. Yep, that's gonna be it for you, buddy. That's gonna be it. Poof, poof. Got him. All right, not bad. I'll keep it. Why not? Boom. Okay, he went for the ramp there. Interesting. Interesting play. Yeah. He's trying to get something big out. I mean, we know this. If you're going for the ramp and not attacking. Yeah, this is big boy ramp right here. Big boy ramp. Orzhov ramp to the max. Yeah. Very nice. I like the idea. Maybe not even ramping to something big, but just going full board. That's a cool one. We do Slumber. We do Werefox. We do nothing. You can put down a 6-drop. I got the Soul Cauldron. Pretty. Oh, he's going Explosion. He's gonna do a Voldaren Explosion, for sure. I get that now. For sure. So he's gonna explode him. Probably explode him on Werefox. I would imagine. Oh no, he's just gonna play removal on him then. Who's trying to play Titanfall? I gotta go to sleep, unfortunately. I wish I could. What about these Titanfall 3 rumors, huh? When are we going to talk about that? Protection card? No, we don't have protection card. He's going to explode it. Good one. Honestly, Cauldron with Voldaren in the pit is brutal. Brutal. Putting Voldaren Thrillseeker in the pot. Brutal thing to do. You want my plane? You can take the Planeswalker, man. I ain't worried about it. Might as well block him and explode. Okay, Knight is Elf here. So if I try to X him out, they're just gonna explode him. Fuck it, let's have him explode him then. Well, let's do this then. Sacrifice target. Might as well block him if he wants to blow it up. We do what we do. He's gonna die anyways. I'm not gonna let him double explode me. It explodes. 4 damage to somebody. Boom. Probably just gonna explode it. Boom. Explode. Yeah, once you have Voldaren in the pot, it's pretty much hard to win. It's very hard to win. Ooh, why would you do that? Oh, he still had one in there. Okay. Alright, so let's wait for him to attack then. No attacks. End turn. Okay. Okay, so he's probably just going to build and never go off then. Let me try this. Let's go for Benalia then, huh? Alright, I'm not going to let him get another creature down. That's the trick here. He can exile creatures, but I'm not going to let him put another one down to explode. Well, this is sure going on for a long time, huh? My turn. Boom. Let's grab it. Boom. Play it out. Boom, boom, boom. Draw 2 cards. Unless you discard a creature. Let's try it. You said good game there. Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna see about that, man. And he's out of gas. Okay. I'm glad I stuck it out, because he ran out of gas there. Nice. Okay, not bad. Flamer Gamer Bro. Hey, what's up, Flamo Damo? Flamo Damo. You're Flamo Damo, aren't you? What is up? Did you always have bro on the end of your name, or did you add that? Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen, man. There's not a big draft tool. Especially if you were doing like something like Alchemy Draft, which isn't hyper popular depending on the time of day. Ooh, we don't see him too much anymore. No. Oh, it's the Simic version. Oh, damn. I was hoping it was a cool version. No cool version for us. Counterspell, maybe. Well, he mulliganed down pretty good, huh? He's going for that full-on win right there. Boom. Okay. He's going for that full poison win with the... He wanted to get the right hand for it. Probably an Ivy in there. I would imagine he's got some sort of pump up that he's going to put in front of me. Oh, he didn't play it. All right. What if we did that? He's got some sort of instant. How many wins did you get total? How many wins is that? 3? That's pretty good still though, man. Okay. I don't think he's got it, guys. March of... I mean, exile, the spell costs less. He's bringing back another one. No, you don't have it. I don't think he's got it anyways. He has to block. Down to 1. If he puts down an Ivy, I don't know. But I don't think he's got it. I think it's gone wrong here. Okay. Let's try this. He's probably going to protect himself here. Guy's gift. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's got that. I've got this for him. Shore up. It's got some poison. It's too much, man. There we go. Very nice. All right, let's see here. Hyla's Winter Crown. Oh, I could use another one of those. All right, not bad. All right, let's see if we can get a few more wins in. This is not very good opener. Hey, Salty Cosplay, how you doing, man? What's the word, Thunderbird? Let's do that, or he's going aggro. Maybe we'll put some blockers out for him. He's probably got burns. Yeah, I figured as much. He's got a lot. He's got a lot going on here. Let's kill him. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's do. Oof, look at this aggro, boys. It's all-star aggro right here, man. All-star aggro right here, bros. Good game. Not enough. All right, let's keep it going. Oppo goes first, and I'm a little slow, but we'll see. Corvus Corax. Oh shit, Primarch. Mirex, Virtual Loyalty. Boom. No. Okay, Lunarch. Somebody gets +1/+1. I'd rather do this then. Oof, oof. Boof, he's trying to go wide. I don't want that. I need another mana. He could double block me, but I don't think he will. I think he'll single block me. Boom. Okay. Boom. He might run Yodian out of the graveyard, which wouldn't be too surprising, but he can only pull that trick once. Okay, it's a little early for that. Well, I guess you do it reactively. There we go. There we go. Dude. Okay, he's going wide. He's going wide. Good for him. Wide is not bad, especially with the life gain. Is not too bad. But I'm also going wide, so it's going to be a problem. He's going to unearth, swing. Let me do a heavy swing. I don't know if he's going to have enough to... I've got enough garbage to block him with, though. That's the problem. Okay, first strike, not bad. Then he's going to swing it with the 5, but he doesn't have trample, so it doesn't really matter. Yodian. Yodian's going to die anyway, so we're better off losing these guys. Boom. Boom. And we'll take 2 damage. Oh, well, we don't have to. Boom. Yeah, boom. Boom, boom. Good game. Phantom Menace. Okay. Ooh, that's too bad. I would have really liked a I would have really liked a whatchamacallit. I would really like the mana to get down Virtue. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Here. He's got a card he can draw, but Knight Errant, there we go. Ooh, has been. Okay, he can't do it yet. I'm gonna kill him though. Has been Aviator. Yeah, he's got to attack with 5 or more. I'm not gonna let that happen. By doing this. Yep. By doing that. Nice. All right. Not bad at all. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fighting uphill battles here, especially against control, but overall, not a bad hit. We're almost at Plat 1. I'm pretty sure we can push Diamond with 2 weeks left. We can probably push Diamond tomorrow with a little less than 2 weeks left. Might make us a nice little run on Mythic before we do. Also, guys, if you see this glowing number here, 28 days. You know what that means? 28 days till Ixalan. Yes, soldiers with knights treks. Very, very good. This is, of course, your modified Trexodactyl's modified knight list, which is very nice. And we're almost at Ixalan. And the soldiers are more of a gentlemanly bearing than the knights. I mean, the knights are more gentlemanly than the ruthless, slovenly soldiers. So that's probably why we beat them, due to our noble heritage. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.